can I just be the voice of reason here? And bear with me, because this is kind of new territory, but this is a labor action, right? There's bound to be a lot of cops out there, maybe even your pal John McVeigh.
That's good, then all the reason to go.
See, this is what I mean. Someone could see us. We need to be careful.
Well, then let's be careful.
Oh, great. That's an awesome idea. I didn't think of that. Thanks.
Enough with the blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Doc!
Lucy!
What are you doing here?
I came to see you. I didn't like the way we left things.
Oh, I didn't like the way we left things either. You know, I'd love to sit down and talk about it, but unfortunately, I'm kind of busy right now.
Why don't you introduce me to your friends first? And tell me where you're going. So, what's with the getup?
Oh, this old thing. You know, it's kind of what we wear when we need to wear something wearable. Yes, the uniforms, you mean. A doctor, is it?
Collins, yes.
This uniform? It's the one worn by the duly deputized security guards here at Ferncliff State Institution.
Yep.
And what my taciturn co-worker is trying to say is that, well, we're just trying to take care of things.
What we have here is the population of Port Charles needing our protection from these maniacs.
Actually...
Maniacs? Is that the clinical term they're using nowadays?
My coworker is suddenly very talkative, and he's referring to our inmates. You know, they're very often
They're madder than a bag of rats.
misunderstood by society at large. And that's why we have to go and guard this institution.
I see, except right now it doesn't seem like you're guarding much of anything.
Well, no, because we're not. And I'll tell you why. Because the conditions here are deplorable.
Right.
We are underpaid and overworked, and it is about time for change.
What we have here is a strike.
That's right. And management refuses to do anything about it. So until they do, we're walking out.
But what about the inmates? You know, the patients. I mean, you can't just leave them here, and you can't walk out with them, especially this one. You do realize this woman is a patient, don't you?
This woman is a patient? Please don't do this.
Her name is
Please,
Lucy
please.
Coe. She was admitted for evaluation after stabbing a police officer.
I thought she worked on your shift.
But she worked on your shift.
Oh, my goodness. We almost let her walk out on our walkout.
You know what? We should probably get going to the rally, because, you know, I don't want to miss the part where they blow up the giant inflatable rat.
Here, doctor. Why don't you escort the patient back to her room?
Because I can't. I don't work here.
We don't either. In fact, we need to be leaving. We're going on... No. Don't do it. Not so fast. We were supposed to leave together. All three of us. All three of us or none at all. That was the deal.
Deal? What deal? Oh, Lucy, what is going on?
What's going on is she is a complete fruitcake.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll tell you what's going on. Fine. That is the notorious Heather Weber. And that guy is Todd Manning, who I guess is apparently newsworthy. And we are all inmates at Ferncliff. Me, you, and you. All three of us.
Weber? Heather Weber? The same Heather Weber who tried to swindle Edward Quartermain?
I'll have you know that man couldn't keep his hands off me. I was only trying to comfort him.
We really need to go.
You're not going anywhere. If any of you move one step, I swear I'm calling this it. In fact, I wonder if the staff would delay their strike long enough to take you back.
No, please, Doc. Please, this is my only chance.
No, your only chance is here in Ferncliff. Lucy, you have to face up to what you did so you can get better.
I don't have time. I have to save Port Charles.
From Caleb.
Yes, from Caleb. I am the only one who... Wait. Doc, think. We banished Caleb before, and we can do it again. All I need is for you to help me.
That's why I'm here, Lucy.
No, not
to help
not
you.
Psychiatric help. I mean real help. The help I really need to destroy the vampire.
You know, I saw Mac and Felicia.
Okay, there you go. If you love them, have
And
as
I
much
told
as
them that
do.
I couldn't do this anymore, that I had to leave you. But they made me see that I was wrong. I can't turn my back on you, Lucy.
That's heartwarming, and I'm totally pulling for the two of you as a couple, but we really
have to go now. Doc, did you mean that? Did you really mean you couldn't turn your back on me? Oh, well then, please, just say you believe me.
I love you, Lucy. We're going to get you out of here, but we're going to do it the right way.
Oh, gag me.
gag you, gag him.
Lucy.
Don't run. Stay here with me. Let me be by your side. Let me...
Why did you do this?
What else was I supposed to do? Do you really want Anna Devane on our tail before we get past the main gate?
At least he's breathing.
We really need to get out of here. Come on, it would have been quicker if we dug ourselves out with spoons.
We are not leaving without Doc. We are taking him with us.
How do you expect us to do that? Do you see an extra wheelbarrow lying around?
Todd, you look like a great, big, strong, strapping man.
Well, thank you. I'm not carrying him.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Too bad. You're going to do it. Now listen, I'll get his legs and you get his arms because I'm a lot stronger than you are.
No. There's no way we can do that. What if Doc here wakes up? What are we gonna do with him then? This won't work.
You know what? Heather's making a lot of sense. Wow. I cannot believe I just said that. I've spent so much time in there that I think I'm actually now unstable. But we should go, right? Don't you have a vampire that you need to slay?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not leaving my Doc lying in the snow.
Of course you can. All we've got to do is walk out those gates. Why do you have to make these so complicated? Let's just go.
Where are we gonna go? Really, think about it. We don't even have a car.
We'll take his.
No, you won't. Not without these now. Start lifting. Come on, no one is going anywhere without these babies. God!
Lucy, I don't have time for this. Anybody who wants to escape, walk this way.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, you know what? No, that's not okay with me. I don't want you behind me. I'll follow you.
You are such a wuss.
Wait. Ah! Oh, Doc. Listen to me. I'm so sorry all of this happened, and I'm so happy that you couldn't leave me behind. But please know, I gotta do this. I gotta go kill Caleb. I have to. I know this probably isn't the best decision I've ever made, but it's the one I have to make, so I love you. Tom. Are you absolutely, positively sure this place is empty?
We've been staking it out for hours. It's empty.
You said you had a plan.
I'm sorry. Did we escape from Ferncliff or not?
We did.
Okay.
To come here.
Well, why not? We had to come someplace to regroup.
But isn't Windermere kind of famous for stashing criminals?
Actually, it's Windermere.
Yeah, that's what I said, Windermere.
No, Windermere.
That's why I chose it, because it is very obvious. So obvious, in fact, that the police will think we're too smart to hide out here.
Let's just hope Caleb thinks the same thing.
As you know, teams have been searching all night. This is the vehicle we're looking for. Plate information's in front of you. It's a rental. It was being used by Dr. Kevin Collins. He's also Lucy Coe's husband. If it's been dumped, neighboring jurisdictions have been notified. If you happen to come across the escapees, don't be a hero. Call it in, get back up, proceed with caution. Escapee number 1, Todd Manning. He has the resources to potentially leave the country. Escapee number 2, Heather Weber. She has a son in Port Charles. He has been notified. Escapee number 3, Lucy Coe. According to her doctors, she still believes she's a vampire slayer. Stop laughing. It is believed that when she finds out Allison Barrington has been murdered, she will do whatever it takes to get to Allison's son, Rafe, who's locked up downstairs. Big note. Heather Weber, Todd Manning. Considered extremely dangerous. The last time they got together, they kidnapped Sam Morgan's baby. Hey.
Hey.
Who are you?
I've been better.
Where's Danny?
He's at the Quartermains. Monica's watching him. They put extra security there, and they've got Alice. I mean, she's tackled Heather before. I'm sure she could do it again.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Forget about me. How are you?
What is wrong with that place?
Ferncliff?
Yeah, Ferncliff. How many times is that now that Heather Weber's escaped? And then Crazy Manning, I was going to transfer him out of there yesterday, and I got caught up in this case.
Oh, it's not just any case, John. It's a boy accusing you of murdering his mother.
You're going.
Like I tell you.
Well, if you must know, I'm going to see my son.
Oh, good. I'm sure he'd love that. Good luck slaying McBain.
Thanks.
So I talked to Lucy's husband. He told me that Lucy, Heather, and Manning, all dressed as guards, were making their way out of the main entrance of Ferncliff when he spotted Lucy. Apparently at this point, he gets assaulted trying to talk her out of escaping when either Heather or Manning hit him over the head from behind.
And Lucy just left him like that?
I guess that's how bad she wants to get to Caleb.
But they're saying that this Caleb is the one who killed Allison, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, her son did. That's what makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I found him kneeling over her body with the murder weapon in his hand.
And he's still saying that he thinks that you did it?
As far as I know.
Why? I mean, why would he say that? Why would Rafe accuse you? What's that?
Yeah, print analysis from the murder weapon.
Okay, I assume it has Allison and Rafe's fingerprints on it. Anyone else?
A partial.
Enough to get a hit from the database?
Possible one.
Well, who is it?
That would be me.
Oh, my God. Alice, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I told Livy. I warned Livy. I told her Caleb would kill Allison to get to his son.
What? Whose son?
Caleb seduced Allison.
Well, I hate to get technical with you, but if Caleb's a vampire, I don't see how he could have fathered a child.
He wasn't wearing the ring.
Now you've lost me.
The ring! Caleb's ring! When he doesn't wear... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. All you need to know is that Allison slept with Caleb. Caleb fathered her child, and all Allison wanted to do was protect Rafe, to keep him away from Caleb. Caleb must have found him. He must have found him. Oh.
It seems to me that it says right here that Allison was killed by the kid.
Caleb murdered Allison. And he's a monster who's going to keep getting away with murder because he's convinced the police that he's one of them.
It's a coincidence, that's all.
Yeah, but Lucy was convinced, right, that I was this Caleb, and she was afraid that Caleb was going to hurt Allison. Now Allison's dead, and her son swears she saw me kill her.
Her son is lying,
Add
obviously.
to that the print that might be mine.
What are you saying?
Maybe Rafe's telling the truth.
I was right. Everybody was writing me off as being absolutely crazy, but everything I have predicted has come true. Alice is dead. And Rafe's in a cell accused of murder. He's vulnerable to whatever Caleb has planned for him, which I have no idea. He's probably going to come and steal him away.
But if Caleb is Rafe's father, then he probably wouldn't do anything to hurt him. Rafe is in no danger.
No danger? His soul is in danger. I don't know what Caleb wants to do with him.
Right. Who knows? Caleb might want to turn him into a vampire or something.
I don't care if you believe me or not, okay? Just shut up, because this threat happens to be real. And now Rafe is in there, and he doesn't even know who his father is. He has absolutely no idea, and it would destroy him. He can't ever know. This is a disaster.
But you think McBain is really Caleb the vampire?
Yes, he is! He is!
Well, then he's probably very busy doing vampire-ish things. You know, he's distracted. He's got a lot on his mind. Too busy to come and look for us. That's good.
Nothing about this is good. I gotta go to Rafe.
No.
Tell him what's going on.
You're not going anywhere.
How could you think that Allison's son was telling the truth?
Think about it, Sam. Lucy was convinced that I'm this guy, Caleb, and so was Alice.
Yeah, they also think you're a vampire.
Forget about the whole vampire thing for now, all right? Allison tried to warn you this guy, Caleb, was dangerous. Now Rafe swears he saw me or someone that looks like me kill his mother.
Okay, so what, you think there really is a Caleb?
It's beginning to look more and more like it.
Yeah? Okay. What about the fingerprints?
What about... Excuse me.
Oh, there you go. Then I'll have a cup of coffee.
All right. McBain.
Out of here now.
Oh, no, no, no. You are not going to the police. For one thing, you'd get caught before you even had a chance to see that kid. And you know what that means. Hello, Ferncliff.
Oh, and why do you even care if I end up back in Ferncliff?
Oh, I can't trust you to keep your mouth shut. You could inadvertently give me up, and I can't have that. Certainly not before I see my son.
Your son. You love him. Love him a lot, right?
More than life itself.
And you would do absolutely anything at all to protect him, right?
Yes. Of course I would.
Heather, that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm trying to do is protect everybody, especially the people that I care about so much.
Even the ones that don't believe you. Like Doc. If it was up to him, you'd have a permanent place at Ferncliff.
It's okay. He just doesn't understand that right now, but he will. One day he will. In the meantime, it's my job. I have to keep everybody safe.
That's going to be pretty hard to do from a padded cell. You and I have to work together, whether you like it or not.
Okay. Then we just need to come up with a plan before Caleb is able to strike again.
We found the escape vehicle. It was abandoned on Vista Drive.
That's near the Quartermains.
Yeah, I know. And we already got people on the way over there. Listen, they have no sign of how to
go there.
Well, you're not going on
Make
your
sure
own, all right?
everything's okay.
Hey, Hurley, you escort Sam to the Quartermain estate, all right? And do not let her or her son Danny out of your sight until you get an okay from me. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Watch your back. You got a minute?
I can't say too much about the decor of this place, but at least they have the good sense to keep some crosses around. Maybe that'll give me some sort of protection against Caleb if he shows up.
Oh, we could both use a nap. Why didn't you take the bedroom where you found those clothes?
You know, I think these must have been Emily's. I bet Nicholas didn't have the heart to give them away.
Lucky for you. They're a perfect fit, right down to the boots.
We will find you something to wear that fits you. I just think you were right, though, right now. We need to just rest, take a little nap. I'm going to stretch out on this couch, and it'll be a lot better to keep an eye out in case Caleb shows up.
Stay away from me.
Look at me, kid.
I killed my mother.
I said look at me. I didn't kill her.
Well, neither did I.
Okay. Let's put our heads together and figure out who did.
I really could just close my eyes for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna help Rafe destroy that bloodsucker.
Anything, okay? Not after what you did to my mother.
Looking for this?
It's nice. Just the two of us. The vampire and the slayer.